Hello guys, welcome back to my new video. So we should always ask more from the universe and the universe will give us, but the biggest problem that we become desperate. We should not become desperate. So the problem is not that everybody wants to achieve a lot but they don't achieve anything. The problem is that they want very less and they achieve it, right? So they don't ask more from the universe because they think they are not worthy for it, and that's why they don't ask bigger things and they are settled for very small things and they don't ask. So basically, to achieve bigger things you have to ask more from the universe, and you always ask more from the universe and universe will give you. But the biggest problem happens with human beings, that whenever they want achieve more, whenever they want more, they become desperate, right? So they want that thing very sooner and they want to achieve it very fast, and they don't even want to wait for days to achieve the things. They want everything today. So that's why you always achieve more and universe will give you. So that's what law of attraction says, that whatever you ask, whatever you think about, you will get in your life. So the more you think about something, the more it will come in your life. But the problem is that whenever we think about something, we become desperate, and because of desperation we emit the vibration and frequency of lack. And the universe will respond according to that. So when we are emitting the energy of lack, the universe will give the lack to us, right? We are not emitting the energy of abundance. What you have to do in order to emit the energy of abundance, you don't have to expect anything from the universe. You only have to do your hard work, which is in your hand, and the rest you have to leave on the universe and the god you believe in, and the rest you have to leave on that, because whatever happens for the best. And you don't have to be desperate, because when you are desperate you will not be able to achieve anything, right? So in my personal life, when I started my journey, in the starting I was very desperate. I want things very faster, I don't want to learn, and basically I don't want to focus, I don't want to learn anything. And that is the biggest problem in middle class. They want to achieve everything but they don't want to try. Don't want to learn anything, and they are afraid to learning. But yeah, they only want to achieve everything but they are not ready to put only 1% effort to get that thing. They are not ready to learn. So it is the biggest problem. So if you want to achieve a lot, you have to be ready to learn things, right? So the progress takes time, right? So progress doesn't happen in days, months. So it takes years for the compounding to show its results, right? So just do a very small thing every day. It counts, but do it every day. Don't skip it, because for compounding you have to do it daily. When you do it repeatedly for several years, then a moment will come that everything will be boom up and everything will show its results. But the problem is that nobody is able to tolerate that boredom which you have while you're doing the something and you are not seeing any results and you are just keep doing it. So it's very hard, right? As I told you in my previous video, that to break a big stone you have to hit it several times, but you will not see any changes in that stone. But suddenly when you hit a particular amount on that stone, you will see that suddenly that stone got break. So yeah, it was all of the effort, all of the hits was counting somewhere, but you were not able to see it because they were inside. This is how compounding happens. You have to do it daily and just have to trust the universe, because work is in your hand but the result is not in your hands. So don't be desperate, because it changes the frequency of you, and just be satisfied for whatever you have. Be happy, because the ultimate goal of the life is to be happy. What is the point to achieve everything which can't make you happy? So the ultimate goal is to happy, and you don't need anything to be happy. You can just be happy today. So just be happy, don't expect anything, and ask bigger things, right, from the universe, because you always get whatever you ask for, right? So always dream bigger plans, always dream bigger, and just work hard, and just don't be negative and keep working hard every day. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this video gives you motivation. So thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.